coming right back to me. Oh my God. This is going to be the worst course that I probably have to play on. Hello everyone, welcome back PGA Tour 2K25. And we are back today at the Daybreak Classic Pinehurst number 2. And we are going to sim round 3 as always. Hopefully we do better than round 2 when we got 1 over. So hopefully it goes off pretty good. We'll have to see. We broke even. All right, jumping right into round 4. The Daybreak Classic Pinehurst number 2. We are tied for 10th. Oh, I do not think we are going to catch up. Colin Morikawa is at 19 under, and Pinehurst has tore us up. The best we could possibly do is another 6 under. That would only put us at 12 under. So unless he has a really bad day, I think he might win out Pinehurst. Hopefully we can just see if we can break for the top 5, maybe, or at least stay in the top 10. We'll have to see.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to see who will be crowned champion here at the Daybreak Classic. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Lovely to have you with us today once again. Our featured player is hanging on to a top 10 position on the leaderboard. Looking forward to seeing if he can move up the leaderboard today.
You're going to have to. Because right now, Colin Morikawa is killing him at 19 under. All right. So he's got a good 5-stroke lead even against Joe Highsmith. All right.
We head down to the first tee now.
Let's do some good. Got to get out there. I think after this round here in this tournament, we might spend some time and see about like maybe changing up our outfit a little bit. See if we can do anything with our clubs or golf bag. We're getting all these. Don't go in there. We're getting all these sponsors. So
got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Get up there, roll on up there a little bit for me.
And he's got it onto the green, but still outside the range. Bit of work left to do.
All right, this is for birdie.
Take us through this putt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's going to move right to left.
Yeah, we're going to have to go some more. Maybe looking about like right there, possibly. A little bit overswing.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Well, that's a no-fuss par.
We don't need a par.
Rich.
We don't need a par.
Very
we need
nice par indeed. Very solid hole
We need
play.
some birdies. We need some birdies.
Himself in a share of 10th place. Teeing off on the par 4 second now.
It's a big hole. You want to aim it at that waist area down the left-hand side, and from there,
come on, let's get there.
Shot to a green that sits slightly above the fairway, and plenty of runoff areas all around.
If the words, my words, and everything just start rambling, and just forgive me. It's 4 in the morning, and I'm here playing golf.
Shot from about 150 yards out.
Okay, pitching weird, so we're not gonna bounce too much forward. That is, shouldn't anyway.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh yes.
Oh, well played.
We need shots like this.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
That dude.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
All right, that's one birdie.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Climbing. Trying to climb back to the top. Yeah, we ended the first round at 6 under, but in the second round we sinned. We ended up 1 over.
The third hole.
So
driver not required.
in the third round we
to put your tee shot in the fairway.
Even.
Second shot will be shortish in length, but again, a green that has runoff areas in all kinds of directions. Still a good birdie opportunity.
I'm hoping to cut this corner right here. And it bounced past it.
That was just striped.
There we go. We got a good little bounce to the right too. So that's good. That's good. Just got to get these
here on the third.
shots in here on this damn hole. Let's go about right there. Budge. I did a colossal screw up, but
12 feet to the cup coming up.
it's
All
not
right, guys.
all
This
that
for
bad.
2 birdies in a row.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
The only movement in this putt is by the hole, and it's to the right.
Says it's going right in. I did a little underswing. Nope.
That putt seemed to lack a little bit of feel.
Yeah.
On this par putt. Well, that hole's behind us.
Them underswings are gonna kill me.
Colin Morikawa currently in the lead as we check the rest of the standings.
All right, I'm aiming to break at least 10
A
under.
little bit of a shoot type feeling.
'Cause
that
we're
you have
not
off
gonna
this
catch
tee,
the
so
leader.
fairway that cameras left to right. Second shot straight back up the hill. You got a little bit of room on the right-hand side that you can use to bank the ball back onto the green. It is a difficult prospect, though.
First, we didn't even get up on the
Well, he made an
green.
explosive start to his
One
professional
hole.
career. Put a couple of majors already in the
That
kit bag.
hole.
He's clean cut. He's fresh. He
We
flushes his irons. There's a
grew
lot to
up.
like about Colin Morikawa, isn't there?
There is. I mean, straight out of college, winning early before he even had his PGA Tour card. And you're like, you know what? This guy's
Shit.
got some game. And then as we quickly found out, major championships later, he's got a lot of game.
Hold up, hold,
And,
hold.
You know, it looks like he's, I wouldn't say robotic because that's not the right word. He's tenacious in what he does, but it looks the same the entire
All right.
time. But inside,
We're on a birdie
his gears
charge.
are
Let's
working.
go.
He's really out there hitting different shots, different targets, working the ball, you know, usually left to right, you know, a 5 yard or a 6 yard. I mean, he's that exacting. He's one of those players you look at and you're going, no, don't, no, I don't want to play with him. No, don't put him near the lead with me. No, stop that. Looks good.
Nope, not enough.
Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? And that should secure the par on this one. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, it's an impressive 5-stroke advantage for our leader.
Yeah.
And hole number 5 is a par 5.
Wait a minute. Let's go a little bit.
Wow, that was just striped.
I've got to start getting some birdies. This Pinehurst is a wicked course.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
There's 3 wood. It's gonna hit and run. I'm gonna catch it about right there. And that should be right on.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green.
Too much. These long putts.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here. John, what's the line on this putt?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
You think? Sheesh. Little underswing.
Ooh. And now left with this to move into a tie for 7th.
That was for
Moving to the left.
Eagle.
Our work
We
here
could
is
have just
done.
ended up by
Let's
the
head to
hole.
the next hole. And with that, he'll move to 7 under.
All
Incredible.
right, 7 under.
And he's moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
Leader dropped a
This
shot.
one's a par 3.
Yeah, not too much to this one other than the fact that you've got a minuscule green here and you got a lot of runoff areas into both bunkers, right and left. Difficult to find the surface in one. Par is going to be a good score.
Back to straight off.
Opting for the 5 wood.
Gonna put us in the sand pit. Okay.
Standing
okay.
over his second shot.
Can't see it.
Oh, that just brushed past the hole.
Are you serious? Gonna roll off? Oh my God. I'm not believing this. This is ridiculous. And then I choked the shit out of that. Coming right back to me. Oh my God. This is gonna be the worst course that I probably have to play on.
Oh, that almost went down.
You could at least gave me that one.
And this one will be for double bogey.
Yeah, 2 shots. My Lord. We're back to 5 under.
And he'll move to 5 under after that.
This is pitiful. That was a par 3.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at
A
the 7th
par
hole.
3.
Yes, dog leg from left to right. The longer the hitter, the more of that dog leg they will cut off, reducing the hole in size, which will be helpful because you get to go into this raised green with such a short
par
iron.
3. You got a
That
damn
was
double
pulled into
bogey.
submission.
Oh man, oh man. I am not believing the luck that we are having on this.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Hold this and move inside the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Still gotta come on. Bad break right there. Oh
Chance to
my
make it birdie
gosh.
just slides by. Just a short putt remaining here.
I
That's
don't
a disappointing
deserve to
par at
win.
the end after such a terrific shot in. Currently 5 under for the event.
I've lost a shot in going into this. Going the opposite
Always
direction.
the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
Only the longest hitters are going to be able to find this green in 2, but if they want to keep it on this green, they're going to need a little bit of luck here because this green, no bunkers surrounding it, but there are very few flat spots around it. If you want to make birdie, you better have a keen short game.
Great shot. Second shot here on the 8th.
I am doing pitiful. Pitiful.
This one is right down the pipe. Oh, that was so close to going in. This putt coming up is for birdie. Okay, let's head to the next. And he moves inside the top 10 with that. Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next.
Morikawa has dropped 2
Hole number 9
shots.
is a par 3.
Yes,
Since
you
the
got
beginning,
deep
I've
bunkers
dropped
both front and
none.
back,
I'm back
and
even
the green tends
now.
to chase towards them. Anything out to the right-hand side into a little safe zone is what I would call it. That's the play.
Right there. Shit, overswung.
Going with the 7.
Oh. And that's why I didn't want to overswing, because I would have been a
that's
lot
shot safely on
closer
the green.
and probably would have went into the hole with the roll and the bounce.
14 feet to the cup.
A really good look at birdie.
And he's down there. You got to read.
This putt is breaking right to left.
See if I
putt
lined it
started
right.
This perfectly.
Ooh,
Nice
yes.
one. 4th birdie of the day.
Needed that.
Get 2 in a row.
Need to
So
keep
as we
getting
head
them.
into the back 9, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Luke,
I got
10
9
on the
holes
leaderboard and moving
left.
up. It'll be interesting to
If I
see
got a birdie
how
on
this
everyone,
player
that would get me
performs
real
over the
close
next
to
9
the
holes.
top.
Lovely momentum
But
for this player.
that
after
also
birdie
would
on the last hole.
mean
Keep it rolling.
That the leader has
Just
to
a long
drop
straightaway par
some
5.
more
Really
shots
not much to it off the tee.
himself.
Second shot, you've got to be mindful to put it your third shot
there's-
in a good position to maximize spin so you can control what the golf ball does once it lands on
There's
this
no way I'm
green.
getting there in 9 birdies.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
All right, this is 245. We did roll up to the green last time, but I want to miss that bunker. All right. So this is a pitch shot here. I don't like it when it does that. I don't like that view. Doesn't show me where it's going to hit exactly. No. Why can't I move it? All right. Let's see what we get here. Just hold up. Right off the other side. I knew it was going to do it. I don't like that angle. They need to fix that. They need to fix that bad because I do not like that angle. Just in case it likes to run, which it does.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
I don't know how you thought that, dude.
He needs this to save par. The putt drops, and we're moving on.
All right. That was a par 5. Dude, I need to be able to get a birdie out of that.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
We then got up to 20 under.
Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
Your driver not really necessary off this hole. You just need to make sure you find the fairway. From there, you've got 2 bunkers on the left of the green protecting wayward shots and a 3rd back right. This is another solid hole.
Well, we know we're not going to win, but I don't want us to win every one. It would
This
be
is his second shot.
pointless in even playing the game if you could win every damn thing all the time. So we're going to win some, we're going to lose some, so that's fine. And it gives a little competition doing the sim rounds and stuff
What
too.
that says to me is he
So
struck
it gives
that
me
good.
some competition going in to these to play them.
This putt is about 8 feet.
That's not what I wanted to see. Okay, we need a little bit to the left. We need this birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
All
and
right.
he moves to 8 under now.
We are at 8 under.
He's currently sitting in 8th place.
8th place at 8 under. Closest 4th place is 3 shots ahead of me.
Time to face a par 4 now.
These are all par 4s and par 3s the rest of the way out on this course. So we're going to do everything we can to try to get some good spots so we can get a chance at birdies.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled.
.342, that's good.
Second shot here on the 12th.
And poof. So this is a wedge. It's going to be a little bit of a bounce to it. Let's go with that right there. A little bit. I did a little bit overswing. It's probably going to hurt me. Maybe
This
not.
one's
Maybe
gonna end
not.
up inside
Oh,
the range. And now this. To get
it
into a
didn't
share of
roll.
6th
It just
on the leaderboard.
stopped.
And with
All
that
right.
hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Another birdie.
Back-to-back
Moving
birdies,
up.
moving the right direction there, Luke.
Moving up.
Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole. Now on the tee,
And let's
fresh
move
off
up.
a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it
Good
below
roll.
the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
Rich, it's cool to see Colin Morikawa back right near the peak of his game, isn't he? He came out in such an
Right.
explosive manner, put a couple of majors in his cabinet, and then has
Let's go
just
with a
found that
50
game again. He's found
wedge
that groove.
here.
Yeah, he's robotic light, but that's not the way it is. He's
You're about
tenacious.
right
you know,
there.
he's one of these players that he's out there grinding it day after day, week
Little
after
bit
week,
underswing.
and enjoys the grind. And it pays off.
Hold up,
obviously,
hold up.
because he's a multiple winner.
Why are you
multiple
running,
major
man?
Championship winner. He's just
Come
he
on.
loves the grind. He loves being out here. He loves the competition, and it shows. And you know when you're playing alongside him or going up against him trying to win, you're going to have that tenacity. Not going to be a whole lot of chatter, and that's how he likes it.
He's cool, calm, and collected, isn't he?
He is.
What
That's
the
exactly
hell?
right. Cool, calm, and collected.
That break there is ridiculous. We ain't been having any luck chipping, so I didn't want
Good
to chip
putters
it.
will make these right on 5 feet.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
I love birdie putts. I love eagle putts. I don't like this course.
He's tied for 6th on this leaderboard.
All right, so tied for 6 at 9 under. No way in hell we're catching the leader.
14th is a par 4.
Decisions to be made. Do you take driver and try and fit it around that fairway bunker, or do you take 3-wood and lay it back of it? If you take driver out, you're going to have such an easier second shot. 3-wood, a much longer shot, but there is room to bounce this golf ball into the screen. Not as severe on the edges as others.
Come on, man, let's go. We got to hurry up. We're getting our asses kicked, and I ain't happy. Ooh. All right, that's a pitching wedge, so let's come back right there. Shouldn't be a lot of bounce.
Superb. Simply superb. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie.
Liking that, liking
Just
that.
3 feet to the cup.
3 feet. It's a breaking. Yup. I'm glad I looked. I was just going to shoot, and I'd have missed it, and I'd have been pretty damn upset.
And
Almost
mark
still
down.
missed
That's
it.
birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
All right, we're at 10
As we
under.
move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots.
Couple, hell, 11.
Welcome to the 15th. It's a par 3.
This green is so difficult. It sits above you just enough, and it doesn't look like there's anything there. You're hitting to a wall right in front of you, and all you can see is the golf ball disappearing in every direction other than right in the middle of this green. This is visually probably one of the difficult shots on this course.
Let's go about right there. I'm thinking it should bounce and run a little bit. Did a little bit of underswing.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Get off that lip.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
We'll take that. That's a birdie shot.
And this putt to move
That's a
into
birdie
the
shot.
top 5.
Hell yes, we'll take that all day long.
And down it goes. 11 under the card with the stretch remaining. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5.
We are now in the
leader
top
is
5.
now out by 3 shots as we head to the next. Teeing
That's
off
what I
here
said I
on
really
the
wanted, was
16th
to
hole.
try to get us up to top 5. Maybe even up a little bit higher if we can, but as long as we can maintain that, I'm happy with that. Good drive, 350 and climbing. 357. Okay, let's come back a little bit. We are coming with an iron that's going to run. We don't want it to run that damn much. So we'll go right there. Damn, I didn't mean to do the underswing. It did bounce
Take
left.
notes, folks. That's how you do it.
That underswing, it probably would have
if
got a
this
little
goes
bit
down.
closer to it. Let's see, it is breaking pretty quickly there. Right at the end, though. Let's go back just a hair. Get in there. All right. We're at 12 under now.
Currently 12 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Tied for 4th. Joe Highsmith is catching up with
Welcome to par 3,
Morikawa.
17th hole.
I cannot look at the 17th hole and not think about the shot that Payne Stewart hit in there back in 1999.
This is a hybrid.
It was just glorious. And when you stand
Let's
on
go
that tee
about
on
right
17,
there.
that's the only image that you want to
A
have.
little bit
Payne
overswing.
Stewart swinging, balancing, finishing.
Come on,
it.
get in there.
It was
Get there,
artistry at
get
its
there,
best.
get there.
Wow, what a
Oh. We should have pulled a little bit more to the right. It probably, would have ended up hitting that hole, hitting the pin or
Well,
something.
this would be a big putt to make. The birdie
Ooh,
always
let's
nice.
see
but
how this is
particularly
gonna
when it's a
go.
2. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Oh, just a little
He's
bit,
got about
maybe.
21 feet to the hole from here, guys.
Just, yeah, I go right there. Damn it, underswing. That's
Okay.
going to cost
I
me.
like the look at this one.
Damn it, that underswing cost
Oh,
me.
so close. And just a little bit of cleanup
That was
work
for
remaining on this
damn
one.
birdie.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Still in the same spot there on the leaderboard. So upset with
Welcome to
myself.
the par 4 18.
Blind tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the distance and give her a whirl. From there, you actually have an opportunity on a flat-ish kind of green, not nearly as severe as some of the other ones on the golf course. Right-hand side will get a strong workout because that is the most severe.
Let's get
But if you
there.
miss it on the left-hand side, you never know. Finish in style with the birdie, why not?
That'll work there.
A little bit different of an
Second shot here
approach.
at the 18th.
See, we are going with the wedge. Damn it, I overswung too much.
This one's going right at the pin here.
Oh.
That's
That
a
was-
super shot.
That was
That's
excellent,
another green in
actually.
regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
It's been an impressive display all round today. A good putt to make here for a 62.
All
This round
right,
has come
so
to a
we ended at
close. That is
13
an
under.
impressive birdie.
Carl Yon is tied with me currently. As you can see, Colin Morikawa is at negative 24, 11 shots ahead of me. I got 8 for the day. He got 5 for the day. So his second and third round must have been amazing. I wish we could look at the actual leaderboard when you when you sim those rounds and actually see like this right here at the end of the round. That would be a good thing. So 2 things so far I can see that the game should fix or try to look into is if you sim a round like I do 2 and 3, at the end of that round, throw something up like this so we can see, you know, where you get at and how you did on the course for that day when you sim it. That would be pretty cool. Also, on those few chip shots that you seen where it wasn't showing me exactly where the arrow was coming down where the ball was supposed to land and everything, that's something that needs to be fixed too. That's the only thing I've seen so far. This is our end of our 3rd event.
Oh, Rich, that was a shame.
We
We thought we might see back-to-back wins here from this player. They gave it a great
did
run.
not
That
win
just goes to show
the
you how
Daybreak
hard it
Classic,
is to win on the
Pinehurst
PGA Tour.
number 2.
On behalf of Rich
But
Beam and
we
all the
will be
hard-working
back
folks at 2K Sports,
in
I'm
week
Luke Elvey.
4
Thanks
to
for joining
start
us.
off
See you next time.
for the next round and the next course, which we should be able to see here momentarily. Okay, some folks not too damn happy with me there. Redstone, you seen that? They only gave me good, everybody else gave me great. Bastards. Joking. Player progression is going good. Equipment progression is moving up. We ended up tied for 4th. I've dropped in the leaderboard down 1 to rank number 2 overall. That sucks. Yeah, the greens are very fast, very fast. Club cosmetics can be viewed in my player golf bag. That's something we'll look into off camera, and you know, maybe we could, if we change some stuff up. If we do, we'll let you guys know. All right, Troy Anderson, hope you're doing well at the tournament. There's some media buzz and they're interested in chatting with you for an interview. Let's go ahead and do it. If you were stranded on a desert island with only one other professional golfer, who would you want it to be? I don't know any of these folks other than Tiger Woods. Sense of humor. Tiger Woods is a GOAT. Linda Ko would be my pick. She's down to earth and approachable. I would want the sense of humor, so let's go with Tom Kim. Got 658 out of that. On the Greens Journal, how do you feel about your performance in the Daybreak Classic considering it's early in the season? Play my best golf. I've been able to play my best golf. 516 out of that. You had some difficulties with multiple bogeys. Can you walk us through your thoughts after making those bogeys and internal dialogue you had with yourself? Even the best of us have our off moments. It's all about learning from those moments. Turn to my worst enemy. I'd say about learning. 399 out of that. Okay, and that interview is complete. Got 1.6K followers added to us. All right, so in our next course, when we come back, it will be the Farmers Insurance Open at Torrey Pines GC South Course. But until then, we will catch you guys next time.